Water is the most powerful force on earth, and nobody can stand it. Only God controls the water. Hey beautiful people, and welcome to another banging episode of Tranquil Moments with me. So today we're going to be talking about the 5 things you need to know about the submersible that imploded on Sunday, June 18th, that the news came on board. It all started from the OceanGate CEO. Okay, he waved off certain things when it comes to the submarine materials, that the materials were not as strong as. So first of all, OceanGate's expenditures disclosed the demise of the main pilot and the 4 passengers, which includes the chief executive Stockton Rush, Shadazar, and his son Suleiman Dawood, Hanish Haddon, and Paul Henry Nagiolet. These were the 5 people on board, and I was pissed off. I won't lie to you. When I saw the news, I was wondering what kind of adventure this was, because the director of the underwater research was, part of this accident that happened. The main man, which is Paul Henry Nagiolet, he was part of this, and I just couldn't understand how this mistake was done by waving off the 13 regulations they were supposed to carry out before building a submarine that goes underwater, or a submersible, according to the maritime records. Okay, so the first one is that the people that boarded the tourist submarine were important people, and the US Coast Guard, they said that they heard a massive explosion under that water, so they went to search for it. This happened around the North Atlantic, and a debris field was on the seafloor containing some particles of the submarine. That Titan is called Titan Submarine, guys, and they just knew that these people are gone. And it happened within 1 hour 45 minutes of losing contact with their mothership, as he disobeyed the rules of the maritime people and the international body of water. The man who gave up seats of this Titan submersible said that the CEO himself dismissed the concerns of the materials that they use and the rules to undertake before going deep. And of course, they didn't test it as much as they should have. The submersible is a bit different. It's on your screen right now. It's a bit different from a submarine. It's smaller in size, okay? And if you check it very well, the submersible is a vessel used for exploration or research, while the submarine itself is larger and manned and designed for military operations. So you can see the difference. So the adventure now needs the submersible, right? But if you want to go deeper, if you want to maybe go for a military operations, you can always rely on a submarine, because even the submarine itself can throw bombs to another ship or submarine that is trying to attack. The submersible is not built that way. Moving on to the third point here, CNN had reported that the movie director, again James Cameron of Titanic, warned that the CEO shouldn't undergo such a journey without proper investigations, because he himself is a diver. The Titanic ship itself is 12,500 feet deep, okay, underwater, and you find out that this Titan can't go low with such quality of materials, which is bound to implode, and it happened within 1 hour 45 minutes of being in water, okay, underground, and losing contact with the mothership. So, and then number 4 is that the money they used in waving off certain things that is done could have just been used to make sure that those regulations are adhered. Like, make sure that you get the materials right, that you call these people who are in charge of the sea waters, call these naval officers, get them on board and be like, how do we do this thing? How do we research? I feel really bad that these people lost their lives. Death is, and it's just painful. There's nothing you can even equate to death. Okay, no money can be equated. No funds can bring back someone who is gone. From this whole research, I just want to say that this imploding of this Titan submersible could have been avoided if the man just thought of so many things and tested it as many times. It's important that you test the submersible, the submarine, whatever, even your ship, your ordinary boat, to anything you're using on water, beneath the surface of water, underwater, must be tested. There are rules to this game. Just like when you're flying, you have rules. When you're on water, you have rules. When you're driving, you have rules. It really breaks my heart. I don't like the fact that this accident happened. I'm not a fan of uncalculated adventure. I love adventure, but if I'm not sure, I don't want to go. I really don't want to go. So please, this is like a cautious time to be sure of whatever we want to do. This is the time to check out whatever machine, even in the house, even your blender, whatever thing that is a machine that you're using. Please go for checks. Check those machines as you are using them, before you use them, and after you've used them. I just hope that we're able to learn some things about this accident that happened, and that the Ocean Gate staff would bear this loss, and please try to make sure that whatever they are producing again is checked. Please don't make that mistake of just waving off the rules. Make sure you adhere to those instructions, the rules of the maritime. Anything you are carrying out on water, please check very well. We're human beings, we can't control everything, so let's control the things that we're building, the things that we're manufacturing. Let's make sure that we're in control of that. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you for staying tuned to today's trending topic. I'll see you when I see you. Please stay safe, and I love you so much, and I hope that everything we're doing would work out and be fine. It's still your girl, Lady Chimax. Bye guys.